A luxury electric SUV that once cost close to $80,000 can now be found for the price of a new compact crossover. It sounds like the deal of the decade, but a heavily depreciated EV can either be a shortcut into luxury ownership or an entry ticket to expensive tires, insurance, repairs, and further depreciation. Today, we are separating the real bargains from the cars that are cheap for a reason. These 7 used EVs are being judged on price, range, charging, practicality, warranty coverage, and ownership risk. Prices vary by mileage, trim, condition, and location, so treat these as realistic shopping ranges, not guaranteed deals. Let us start with the vehicle that delivers the biggest luxury shock. The original Audi e-tron arrived as a serious luxury SUV with a price that could move well beyond $70,000 once options were added. Now, early examples regularly appear in the mid-$20,000 range, with higher mileage cars sometimes advertised for less. That puts a premium Audi in the same conversation as a used mainstream crossover. The e-tron does not feel like an experiment. Its cabin is quiet, its materials feel expensive, and its ride has the calm character buyers expect from Audi. It also offers useful family space without feeling oversized. Early models can DC fast charge at up to 150 kilowatts, with a charging curve that remains relatively strong through much of the session. But here is the catch. Range is the e-tron's biggest weakness. A 2019 model carried an EPA estimate of only 204 miles, and real-world range will fall with cold weather, highway speed, large wheels, and battery age. There is another warning. The purchase price may now look mainstream, but the tires, suspension components, insurance, and body repairs still belong to a luxury Audi. This is one of the most important lessons in the entire video. Depreciation changes what a car costs to buy. It does not always change what that car costs to repair. Choose the e-tron if comfort matters more than maximum range. You can charge at home, and you find one with a clean history and documented maintenance. It is not the best road trip EV here, but it may offer the most luxury for the money. The BMW i4 is one of the easiest used EVs to recommend because it feels like a BMW first and an electric car second. It has accurate steering, a practical liftback, and a cabin that feels more substantial than many minimalist rivals. Used prices now stretch from the high $20,000s for some early or higher mileage examples into the $40,000s for newer, better-equipped cars. The eDrive 40 is the sensible version. Depending on model year and specification, it provides roughly 280 to 300 miles of rated range, rear-wheel drive, and more than enough performance for normal driving. Then there is the i4 M50. Its 2 electric motors produce 536 horsepower, and BMW claims it can reach 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds. That is serious performance at used prices, but do not buy the M50 simply because it is the fastest version. Its larger wheels, greater weight, and additional power reduce range. Performance tires can also be surprisingly expensive to replace. Rear seat space is adequate rather than exceptional, and the low seating position will not appeal to buyers who prefer an SUV. The eDrive 40 is the sweet spot for someone who wants a premium EV that is efficient, enjoyable, and practical. The M50 is the emotional choice, but it makes financial sense only if you will actually use the performance. The BMW i5 is newer, so it has not fallen into bargain basement territory. However, it is already becoming an interesting alternative to buying a new premium sedan. This is the modern 5 Series formula in electric form. Spacious, quiet, composed, and technology-rich. The rear-wheel drive i5 eDrive 40 produces 335 horsepower. BMW lists its range around the high 200-mile area, depending on the wheels and equipment. The i5 M60 produces 593 horsepower and adds all-wheel drive traction, but it sacrifices efficiency in exchange for far stronger acceleration. The i5 also has a 17.3 cubic foot trunk, making it practical enough for normal family use. Its strongest quality is refinement, not aggression. This is for the buyer who values arriving relaxed more than attacking every on-ramp. But here's the problem. The i5 can still cost considerably more than a comparable used i4. The M60 also becomes expensive once you account for insurance, tires, and continued depreciation. A large discount does not automatically make the most powerful trim the smartest purchase. Target the eDrive 40 if you want a quiet long-distance sedan and can find one with a meaningful discount from new. Skip it if your priority is maximum range or performance per dollar. The i4 generally delivers more value, while the i5 delivers more comfort. Now we reach one of the most dramatic luxury EV depreciation stories. Early BMW iX models carried original prices approaching or exceeding $90,000. Used examples can now begin around the low $30,000s, although the nationwide average remains much higher because the market also includes newer and high-performance versions. The 9 looks controversial, but its spacious, quiet cabin explains the original price. The interior feels open and modern, with a flat floor, quality materials, supportive seats, and enough room for a family. The xDrive 50 combines dual-motor all-wheel drive with more than 500 horsepower. Depending on the version and wheel choice, it can also travel more than 300 miles on a charge under favorable conditions. It balances comfort and body control unusually well for a large electric SUV. But this is where the bargain can become dangerous. Complex luxury features, large wheels, expensive tires, and high insurance premiums do not depreciate at the same speed as the vehicle's purchase price. A suspiciously cheap iX may also have high mileage, an accident history, undesirable equipment, or limited remaining warranty coverage. A certified pre-owned 9 with meaningful warranty protection may be one of the strongest luxury EV purchases available. A cheap out-of-warranty example with an unclear history could be one of the riskiest. Buy the condition and warranty, not just the discount. The Cadillac Lyriq deserves more attention because it combines genuine road presence with a calm, traditional interpretation of luxury. Used examples have started entering the mid-$30,000 range, although newer, low-mileage, and all-wheel drive cars can cost considerably more. The rear-wheel drive Lyriq offers more than 300 miles of EPA-estimated range in the right specification. Available dual-motor all-wheel drive adds traction and stronger acceleration. Inside, a wide curved display provides the modern focal point, while the soft ride and quiet cabin keep the experience focused on comfort. Compatible model years also offer wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Available Super Cruise can provide hands-free driving on compatible mapped roads, which could make a meaningful difference for someone completing long highway commutes. The Lyriq's weakness is that it is not especially athletic. It is large, heavy, and tuned for relaxed progress. Buyers expecting sharp BMW-style handling may come away disappointed. Early production examples also make it important to confirm that software updates, recalls, and service campaigns have been completed. Test the charging system, check the service history, and make sure every promised feature works before paying. The Lyriq is a smart choice for buyers who want comfort, style, and highway technology rather than sharp handling. It may be the best option here for someone who wants a luxury electric SUV without choosing a German brand. The Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6 are not traditional luxury vehicles, but their used prices make them two of the most practical EV bargains. The Ioniq 5 offers crossover space, distinctive styling, and a roomy cabin. The Ioniq 6 uses a lower, more aerodynamic sedan body to improve efficiency and highway range. The strongest reason to choose either car is Hyundai's 800-volt electrical architecture. Under ideal conditions on a sufficiently powerful compatible charger, Hyundai says these vehicles can charge from 10 to 80% in approximately 18 minutes. For road trips, recovery speed can matter as much as total range. Long-range versions of the Ioniq 5 can reach around 300 miles of EPA-rated range, while the most efficient versions of the Ioniq 6 have been rated above 340 miles. But not every version delivers those figures. Standard range models travel less distance. Larger wheels reduce efficiency, and the quickest charging requires the correct charger, temperature, and battery condition. Buyers should verify recall work, inspect the condition of the 12-volt battery, and confirm that all important charging and software updates have been completed. Choose the Ioniq 5 for interior space and versatility. Choose the Ioniq 6 for efficiency and highway range. Either may be a better road trip vehicle than an older luxury EV with a more prestigious badge but slower charging. Tesla Model 3. The Tesla Model 3 is no longer automatically the cheapest used EV, but it remains one of the easiest to shop because inventory is enormous. Current nationwide listings cover everything from older, high-mileage cars near the mid-teens to refreshed and performance versions priced above $40,000. The average is closer to the mid-$20,000s than the sub-$20,000 figure often used in headlines. A cheap listing is not necessarily the car most viewers should buy. The Model 3's strengths include efficiency, performance, route planning, software integration, and straightforward access to Tesla's charging network. A well-kept, long-range version can still be an excellent car for commuting and road trips. But model year matters. Early examples can be noisier, less refined, and more inconsistent in build quality. There is no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and nearly every major function is controlled through the central touchscreen. Before buying, inspect the tires for uneven wear, listen for suspension noises, check for repaired body damage, test the charging performance, and confirm the remaining battery warranty. You should also obtain an insurance quote before buying. A low purchase price does not guarantee a low monthly ownership cost. The Model 3 is the best all-round option for buyers who prioritize efficiency, charging convenience, and nationwide availability. It is not the most luxurious car here, but it may be the easiest one to own every day. Before buying any of these vehicles, complete 5 checks. First, confirm the battery and drive unit warranty using the vehicle identification number. Second, request a battery health report or have the vehicle inspected by a workshop familiar with electric cars. Third, test both home-style AC charging and public DC fast charging. Fourth, check tire condition, accident history, recall completion, service records, and insurance costs. Fifth, compare the advertised car with certified pre-owned alternatives. Paying slightly more for warranty coverage may be smarter than chasing the cheapest listing online. The Audi e-tron offers the biggest luxury shock for the money. The BMW i4 is the driver's choice. The BMW i5 is the refined executive option. The BMW iX is the most tempting high-end bargain, but also one of the most important to purchase carefully. The Cadillac Lyriq delivers comfort and presence. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6 went on charging technology. And the Tesla Model 3 remains the strongest everyday all-rounder. The opportunity in 2026 is that buyers can now choose between luxury, performance, range, and practicality at prices that were impossible only a few years ago. Just remember this: depreciation is only a bargain when the car still fits your life after you buy it. Which of these used EVs would you trust with your own money, and which one would you avoid completely? Tell us in the comments. For more practical guides covering the cars and technology shaping the road ahead, subscribe to NextGear.